Today, I want to talk to you all about Marvel Rivals. In all seriousness, I want to talk to you guys about the three reasons why I really like Marvel Rivals. And one of the main reasons really is the team ups. Now, I haven't seen this done in other hero shooters. Maybe I've seen it in a couple other games where there's some synergies between characters and stuff like that. Yeah, of course. But in this hero shooter, a team up is when you have two or more characters gain an extra ability or passive from one another. So let me show you. Let me show you because this is crazy and it makes the game feel crazy. So this is a list of team ups that you can do in the game right now. And when I was playing beta, there was I'd say probably only like five. I don't know how there's so many now. I mean, there's so many characters. It's crazy. But here, let me show you one of my favorite ones because Metallic Chaos goes crazy, and I think that it could change the whole game. It changes the meta. It it's crazy because like I feel like any of these team ups can really throw your game to a whole new level. And let's look at Metallic Chaos. So it's between Scarlet Witch and Magneto. Lore wise, this is awesome also because I mean, if you know Marvel, you know that Magneto is Scarlet Witch's father. So I thought it was, that was pretty awesome too. But so let's show it off. So this is what Magneto gets when he teams up with Scarlet Witch. He gets an extra ability, which honestly brings him from, I'd say, a B tier tank to an S tier tank because he already has the shields, the block, everything. He does a nice amount of damage already. But when he gets these swords, here, let me show you the next tab. When he gets these swords, he goes fucking crazy. Any squishies in the area when he activates this, be ready to be deleted. My man is about to turn you into goo. No, he really is very strong when he gets this though, and it like I said, it's a game changer. A lot of these are really big game changers. Here, let me show you another one. Oh my god! So symbiote bond. Now, when there's a Venom on the team, and then you activate, say, Peter Parker or Penny Parker, you get this symbiote ability. So let's show you. So here goes Venom. That's the symbiote ability that goes on Penny Parker and Peter Parker, and it's kind of fucking crazy. It like watch it. The knockback and everything. Say you're fighting near an edge or something, like you really could do some damage. So these team ups, I don't know, they change the game. They make the game crazy. Like there's so many. Like Adam Warlock, he can revive. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Let me make sure before I'm wrong here. Yes, he gives all three of them revives. It's crazy. It's honestly insane. These team ups are so crazy, and it just makes the game feel so different from any other hero shooter that I've played. And honestly, I love it. I love that it does this because you don't see it a lot. You don't see a lot of stuff like this where there's in-game mechanics that could really boost your team to the next level. And that's what Marvel Rivals has done with team ups. And I can honestly say they did a really good job with it. They did. And I everybody's saying this is an Overwatch killer. I don't see it as an Overwatch killer. I see it as a way to make this genre of games even better. They brought it to the next level. I don't think it's going to kill Overwatch. I do think it's going to do very well. And seeing that the roadmap for this game, I think it's going to be crazy. Now, my second reason why I really like this game is it's just I don't know. I grew up on Marvel. I grew up on Marvel when I was a kid. And there's a lot of characters that I feel like people don't know about that they added to this game. Here, let me just show you cuz I I could show you Cloak and Dagger. Not a lot of people know who Cloak and Dagger are. So it they have such a big roster to choose from. Like as in Overwatch, like they're making these unique characters from scratch, and like that's awesome. That is amazing. I love Overwatch, and now Overwatch will always have a place in my heart, of course. But this game has the Marvel universe has so many characters in it that they could just pluck any out and just throw them in here. And like I'm thinking the Thing as a tank. I'm thinking ooh. Oh my god, wait. I'm thinking Daredevil as DPS. I'm thinking there's so many. I'm Professor Xavier as a support. Oh my god, there's just so much to choose from, and it's crazy. Like there's so many characters all over the universe. Like I want Quicksilver in the game for a team up between Scarlet Witch, Magneto, and Quicksilver, where it's like a family team up, or even Polaris in the game too, which is another. These are two more kids of Magneto. Sorry to nerd out on you guys a little bit. It's just I don't know. And they from the beta, see, I played in the beta, like the beta from like 6 months ago, and there wasn't this many characters. Like Iron Fist wasn't in the game, Hawkeye wasn't in the game, Captain America wasn't, Cloak and Dagger, Moon Knight. Like there's so many characters they added. Squirrel Girl, Psylocke, bro, Winter Soldier, Wolverine, and all these characters. Like I've went through and individually played every character that they added into the game, and they all just feel so good, and they have such amazing kits. That we'll get into the kits in a second here because I'm gonna show you why I really my third reason is obviously the kits. But they have such amazing kits and they feel so good. And everybody likes to compare these characters to Overwatch characters, and I understand that. Yes, there are a lot of similarities. Yes. I mean, it's a hero shooter. It's hard to not have similarities, I feel like. I mean, at the same time, there are a lot of abilities, but there's a lot of different shit in here that I haven't seen in other games. So it makes me happy to see such diverse characters like Squirrel Girl. Does anybody even know who the fuck Squirrel Girl is? Come on. Psylocke, bro. You seen her once in X-Men movies from Fox, like, and they didn't even do her justice. So it's so crazy, bro. I'm so excited to see what they add to the game because I've heard that there's Fantastic Four characters coming out. I heard that there might be Sandman coming out. I've heard so many different characters. It's gonna be a really good game, I think. And I think how fast they drop the characters too will determine on how good the game is because I don't know. I like when the meta changes. I like when something new comes into the game and disrupts everything else. So that's where I'm really thinking with them adding more new characters. I feel like it will make the game just even better, but at the same time, a lot of characters in a game could also break it. So I want to see what they're looking like because on the battle pass it says 32 days till the next battle pass. So I'm thinking they might be moving a little bit faster than Overwatch on character development, which makes me excited because I love meta changes, but also a little scared because too many characters coming in the game, breaking the game, and making it unbalanced could really throw things sideways, rock the boat a little too much. But yeah, that's my second reason. I just the characters like they just did so well with. So let's go into my cut. Let's go into my third and final reason. So the kits, each character's kit feels good. There's something about it that just throws it over the top to where I can't get enough of. So let me show you. Let me give you a little taste, a little taste of this. All right, I'm not gonna lie. This is the cutest fucking character I've ever seen in a game too. So let's be real. Jeff the Land Shark. Jeff the Land Shark is probably the most adorable character I've ever seen. Look at this little fucking guy. Look at him. He's wagging his tail. He's a healer. So what Jeff does is he heals by spitting water at you. I, it's just, come on, bro. Look at this cute little bastard. Aqua Blast, bro. He does damage. He does a decent amount of damage, and he also has synergies between a couple characters that make him really strong. It's kind of crazy. He can ride on Groot's shoulder and heal the team while on his shoulder, and it's just crazy. And then it's Jeff. This is his ability. He grabs everyone, he takes them, and then he just spits them out. He can even take his teammates. Say if there's a crazy situation, he just comes in, scoops them up, spits them out. Like, that's insane. That's insane. Hide and seek. He just goes. He's in water wherever he goes, basically. Healing bubble. He just shoots bubbles on the map in random, well, not random places, where he chooses to put them, or he could hit you with them directly. But you can see these bubbles sitting there, and you can just walk up and grab it. It's like a health pack. Like, bro, it's so different from anything I've ever seen, bro. It's amazing. But exactly what I'm saying. Like, you see that kit, what? And there's a star system. I love that there's a star system. Difficulty, 1 star. Okay, so now let me show you something a little bit different, because the game does get overwhelming. So here is a DPS character. This is Spider-Man. He probably is one of the most annoying characters in the game, but his kit is probably the hardest to learn for DPS. So Spider Power, just his regular ability where he does, a little melee. Yeah. And then Web Cluster. He shoots webs. Okay, that's not anything crazy, Something simple. Okay, so let's start getting into it. Now we have his ult, where he just does mad damage and he webs people. They can't move, can't do anything, you just get fucked up. Web swing. Like, okay, you think, that can't get too further into it. Get over here, where he pulls his enemies to him. Amazing combo. Basically, just an uppercut that throws you in the air. Gonna get sticky was a crazy line, by the way. I don't think they should ever say that again. Twip and flip, just a double jump. His passive, spider senses, so he's just can sense enemies, which is crazy. And wall crawl. Now, you see how many abilities this guy has. Like, we just went from someone who had 3 abilities to someone who has 7. Not even. I'm sorry. I miscounted 9 abilities. Like, that's crazy. But his difficulty is 5 stars. So it's really about comboing with characters, which makes it feel really fluid. I don't know. It makes it feel really fluid and smooth to a point where when you're getting combos off, you feel unstoppable. Nobody can touch you. And it's kind of crazy. Like, it's kind of crazy how the game can go from just how one character plays. And it's a 6-player hero shooter. So 6v6. Me and all my boys have been playing it even my wife has been playing it for the last 2-3 days, and I just have been loving it. And I just wanted to honestly let you guys know what I really liked about the game, and hopefully you guys check the game out after watching this video. And if you guys really did like the video, please, leave a comment. Let me know who your favorite character is, how much time you played, and also like the video, because, it helped me out a lot, and I'd appreciate it. But for now, I'll be playing Marvel Rivals. Hope to see you guys there. Peace.